2K Sports pregame show.
82 regular season games, 3 rounds of the playoffs to get right here. It's the NBA Finals, and now all of it comes down to this historic Game 7. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. And our postseason coverage tonight is from Oklahoma City, as the Thunder will be playing against the Boston Celtics. Looking at Boston, a crucial home win for them to tie the series. They force a Game 7 here on the road. The odds stacked against them as they look for a way to steal the series. And now we've reached Game 7, winner take all. You've both played in a number of these over your careers. What is the key to sealing the deal in that decisive Game 7?
Well, when it's down to a one-game season, Ernie, and it's anyone's game, the biggest thing you have to do is go possession by possession. And you can't change the thing, Shaq, that got you there. A lot of guys like to change up. Oh, it's Game 7. The only one who should change up is your best player. He should say, I wanted a little bit more today. That's about it.
The coach that comes in and talks about plays is the one that's nervous. The one that comes in and said, listen, we've seen a lot of each other. We know each other inside and out. We got to go hit them, get to the biggest shots, crucial moments, take advantage of them, and we will bring home the series.
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
In the history of the NBA,
right?
The home team wins Game 7 what percentage of the time?
Upper 70s.
I would say probably about 87%.
I think it's closer to you. It's 80%. 80% of the time, the home team wins Game 7.
Dr. O'Neal, upper 70, a.k.a. rounded off, 80%.
I said lower 80s.
No, you said 87.
Yeah.
I did check the tape.
Yeah, you said 87.
Check the tape.
Yeah,
I said lower.
I'm always right.
Check the tape. I said lower 80s.
Producer says you said 87.
Oh, okay.
That's
You
it for
check the
now.
tape.
The biggest stars have aligned in the biggest night in basketball. This series has gone down to the wire. The air is thick with excitement and anticipation. Welcome, everyone, to NBA Finals Game 7. Winner take all. A season of joy and pain will end here tonight. And thank you for making us part of your night on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Boston Celtics facing Oklahoma City. Taking a look at Oklahoma City, it doesn't get better than a Game 7. And they know they can win it all here, guys, tonight. What a hard-fought series.
And, guys, it's been a journey. I mean, they've battled all season to get here. And maybe it's taken them longer than they would have liked in the NBA Finals, having to go all the way to a Game 7. But they are here. They're at home in front of this crazy crowd, 4 quarters away from the title.
Yeah, and you know what? The key, Greg, for me is you've got to perch yourself in the present. You can't get caught up in the emotion going throughout the building here now. This is an emotional crowd. There's no denying that. They're even more fired up than I expected them to be. But the players have to find a way to quiet themselves and get locked into their business.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. We've got Conley. He's out there with Avery Bradley. Whiteside is out there with Anthony Morrow. And it's Simmons in a power forward. And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by Boston. Conley left side. Launches a 3. Crowder kicks to Simmons. Passes to Whiteside. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Nailed from three-point land.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Westbrook dishes to Cantor. Poked loose. Crowder with the steal. Ball going up court. Conley gets the bucket.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Inside, here's Ibaka. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Yeah, good job to take it right after these.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And both free throws good for Serge Ibaka. For Boston, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Simmons passes to Crowder. Bradley, no one around him. Misses the 3.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And they'll keep possession. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Conley kicks to Simmons. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
To the left wing, and it's Conley penetrating. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. Here's Simmons. He dishes it to Bradley. Just 5 to shoot. Simmons passes to Crowder. And the 3 ball is good. Crowder's got 5.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, I spoke briefly with Monty Williams. He told me that as hard as it may be to believe, in an atmosphere as intense as Game 7 of the NBA Finals, it's almost hard to be nervous. There's just too much going on. He said, we're ready to get to the task at hand. We know exactly what we need to do. Can they do it? That's the question, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Hassan Whiteside on top, and, of course, Enes Kanter.
Well, these 2 guys are consistent producers. I mean, they've had excellent playoff runs so far. The crowds get louder, and on every shot, it's got to be hard to maintain your concentration, but these guys find a way to do it. He's not going to miss many of those, if any. Not when he's got that much room.
And Simmons kicks to Conley. It's deflected, tries to save it, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Celtics call. Here's Simmons. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Cans the shot from the wing.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Smith dishes to Westbrook. Can't get it to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way. They came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
They just weren't challenged. I mean, nearly as much as they should have been in that game, at least when they had the ball.
Yeah, it was a mismatch. I mean, the defense from the start was on its heels practically the entire game.
And Whiteside sends it back. Ibaka outside. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
Now Conley, after the missed 3 from Serge Ibaka. Here's Smith. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Smith's got 5 points so far.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Conley kicks to Crowder. Feeds it to Simmons. Kicks it out to Bradley. Hands it from downtown. Bradley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 5. Here's Kanter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kanter's got his second bucket.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low. And back and forth we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
And the Thunder making a change here. Adams checked in. Westbrook passes to Smith. Westbrook dishes to Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Here's Simmons. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Conley with the 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
For the Thunder, McGarry's checked in for Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Smith. McDermott's checked in for the Celtics. Morrow comes in for Avery Bradley. They set the pick. Westbrook, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Right side with it. McGarry on him. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Celtics shooting their first foul shots of the night here. And the second free throw, good. The Thunder have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Westbrook with it. 7 points in the game. Dishes it to Durant. And Whiteside sends it back. Sinks it. And the shot from McGarry. Boston's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And it's Whiteside off the drive. Out to Conley. Here's Simmons. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the basket by Morrow.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Now, here's Westbrook. He kicks to Durant. Durant with another miss.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pulls up on the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Now here's Payne. Not a lot of room. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 6. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Young's checked in for the Thunder. Then for the Celtics, Ender's checked in, and Marcus Smart is subbed in for Mike Conley. Smart kicks to Simmons. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that?
You don't, Kevin. I mean, as a defender, you got to just stash that one in the memory bank and make sure it doesn't burn you the next time.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Here's Durant. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Thunder.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
Here's Bender, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
This has a little bit of playground feel to it, fellas. I mean, forget about defending. Just outscore the other team. Let it fly.
Now here's Durant. Here's Young. Looks a big height bounce and goes in. Young's got his first 2 points of the night.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Here's Simmons, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Now here's Payne. D right on him. Durant kicks to Adams, but they'll get another chance. Here's McDermott. Smart passes to McDermott. There's the dish to Morrow. Celtics passing it around. Now the feed to McDermott. Here's Simmons. And Morrow has it in the corner. Kicks it to Smart. Pass to Morrow. He feeds it to Simmons. They shoot again, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Waiters, he's checked in for Durant. Now here's Payne. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Celtics leading by 4. McDermott, no one around him. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now here's Payne. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. They push it up 4 on 3. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Pass to Morrow. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. And the Celtics lead by 9.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Payne. To the middle. It's deflected. It's 2 on 1. Goes up. Oh! Ho, ho!
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Here's Simmons. And a missed layup. Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Celtics out in front. And Celtics head coach Brad Stevens lured away. I wonder if Coach Brad Stevens feels like he's recruiting another college class with all those draft picks locked in his stockpile.
Well, I don't know how he would address that question, but I do know he's feeling real good about his decision. I mean, taking the Celtics to the playoffs in just his second season, I mean, I think he's one of the bright coaching stars in the NBA today. It was the NBA's game and college basketball's loss when he moved on to the Celtics.
Well said.
Yes, Doug McDermott.
And welcome back to this Game 7 as we get ready to get back into the action. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
It's just almost an intimidating factor when you're able to go out and consistently come up with the block shots like they have defensively.
Well, what happens is shooters begin to start looking for the shot block, and it does intimidate them.
Westbrook the point with Waiters at the 2. Inside, you got Ibaka and Cannon, and it's Smith in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Screen by Ibaka. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. Down low. Smith kicks to Cantor. Westbrook with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And the pass to McDermott. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. McDermott's got the lead up to 11 now for the Celtics. Here's Ibaka, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Boston's gone 7 of 9 on three-pointers tonight. Outstanding mark from long range. And Sullinger kicks tomorrow. Over to the left wing. Bender, he's covered by Cantor. Passes it tomorrow. He dishes it to Smart. Off target from outside. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's Bender. And the rejection by Ibaka. Here's Smith. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. That's good from J.R. Smith.
What a night so far for Smith. He has 8 points, and from long range, he's hit 1 3-pointer.
And when it's all said and done, I got a sneaky suspicion he's going to have a few more.
Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. The Celtics also changing it up. Bradley's checked in for Morrow. And it's Conley in for Marcus Smart. Feeds to McDermott. Bender. He's covered by Cantor. And that one's good. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bradley against Smith. Here's Westbrook. Rebound Boston.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
McDermott passes to Conley. Kicks it out to Bradley. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Whiteside. Simmons. Brown.
Outside Westbrook. There's a screen by Cantor. The offensive rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Ibaka, no luck.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
Whiteside against Cantor. Dishes to Bradley. It's stolen by Ibaka. Outside Westbrook. Ibaka with the screen on Conley. And Westbrook, here we go. Nice work there coming off the screen. Westbrook's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Here's Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Kevin Durant, number 1. The Thunder have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts, and he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
Ibaka with the screen on Conley. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. And it's good off the back rim and in. Ibaka's got 6 points. Here's Conley. He's got 8. Here's Whiteside. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And the Celtics lead by 9. Smith kicks to Westbrook. The dish to Durant. Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. The feed to Westbrook. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Michael Conley picks one up.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Hey, Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Henson's checked in.
He's always been extremely reliable at the line. Today's been no different.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Thunder trailing by 9. Smith the pass to Westbrook. He kicks it to Henson. Henson with the screen. Smith for 3. Crowder pulls it in.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backcourt has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving Collins.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounding taking place there, boy.
Fires from deep. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these 2 teams today.
Yeah, it's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
Smith kicks to Durant. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. For Oklahoma City, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
Kevin Durant.
And the first one at the line is good. Payne, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Sullinger's checked in for Boston. Morrow comes in for Avery Bradley.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
And it's Conley penetrating. Kicks it to Sullinger. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Ibaka. He feeds it to Durant. Left side, Ibaka. Ibaka sets the pick for Smith. Shot clock at 5. Here's Henson. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
He just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Pass to Morrow. He dishes it to Whiteside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. He's off on the first. And the Thunder with some changes. Steven Adams comes in for Serge Ibaka. Young is subbed in for Smith. And he sinks the second. Thunder trailing by 9. Outside Durant. The pass to Henson. Feeds to Young. The wide open look for Durant. Knocks down the 3-ball. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are 2 teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's Conley. He's got 8. It's tipped. It's stolen by Adams. And now a fast break for the Thunder. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Payne. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
And it's Young, that time on the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Conley kicks to Whiteside. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw, good, Whiteside. And the Thunder making a switch here. McGarry's checked in. And he can't hit the second. Now the Thunder with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Here's Durant. Good D by Sullinger.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Conley against Young. Sullinger is screen on Young. To the wing on the left. Here's Crowder. Drains the three-pointer. Crowder's got 13 points.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Payne kicks to Durant. They set the pick. Pass to Young. Now here's Payne. Covered by Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Durant, here we go. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Thunder as Oklahoma City retains possession. Waiters, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Waiters. And a miss there off the inbound.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Conley with it, guarded now by Durant. Adams against Sullinger. Here's Conley. Good for another basket for him. Number 4 today. He's 4 of 8.
And you can sense the momentum really starting to swing their way.
Yeah, they're taking charge here. I mean, there's no question about it, Greg. And the lead, I think, is just going to continue to grow and grow from here.
Fast break. Here we go. Lets it go with the 3. No good. And the Thunder going the other way now.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
They set the pick. Payne dishes to Waiters. The feed now to Durant. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
It's been a difference maker for them in this game. That's what's put them in front.
Right side a screen. This is tomorrow. 5 to shoot. Sullinger passes to Morrow. The Celtics have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. That free throw good for Morrow. And some changes here for the Celtics. Henders checked in, and Smart subbed in for Mike Conley. So he gets them both. Thunder trailing by 10. The dish now to Waiters. He kicks to McGarry. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get it. Look at that. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
And it has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Payne kicks to Adams. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. Russell Westbrook checked in for Waiters. Both shots good from the stripe. Boston leading by 11. Crowder kicks to Smart. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Sullinger. And it's Boston with another.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Now Durant. He's got 9. Three-pointer. That's good. Durant's got 8 here in the quarter.
What handle? He broke the D down to the ground with that move.
Smart dishes to Sullinger. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Jared Sullinger.
You always hear about chemistry. The
clock runs out.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed. And taking a look at the Celtics, they were able to come up big in the first half in complete control of this game. Just about time for the third quarter to get underway, and we'll see you again at the horn.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. You look at Jay Crowder. He's really been playing well.
It's been about his ability to just lock down the opponent from a defensive standpoint. A lot of shots also being blocked.
That reach he's shown, Greg, has certainly been fantastic in getting to some of these shots. I mean, he looks like he's got telescopic arms out there.
Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. They've got Whiteside. Conley out there with Bradley. Then there's Anthony Morrow. And it's...
Grown man's power flush with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
And the highlight reel replay brought to you by Kia. Good stuff on that Kia slam cam. Whiteside, the pass to Simmons. Shoots the three. Morrow, no good. Thunder trailing by 10. And now a fast break for the Thunder. That's good from Kanter on the assist from Ibaka. 8 points for Enes Kanter.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Kicks to Simmons. He feeds it to Whiteside. Morrow dishes to Whiteside. To the right side. Boston needs to get off a shot. Morrow, no good.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Left side, Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Trying to find Kanter. Gets it to him. And he gets it to go. Kanter's got 10.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And here is Conley. 10 points for him. Westbrook with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup. 16 points for him.
How about this run there in the midst of, on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead?
Has been an unreal turnaround, and I give a lot of credit to the defense right along with what they did on offense, because the defense actually gave them the spark they needed.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. They grab their own miss. And Whiteside sends it back. They retain possession. Durant, that's good. Boston leading by 4. It's Bradley on the wing, covered by Smith. Pass to Whiteside. He dishes it to Simmons. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Michael Conley is second. Russell Westbrook third.
I think these 2 guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
And the Celtics making a change here. Crowder's checked in. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. You look at Jay Crowder. He's really been playing well.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin. Monty Williams was just going over the plan with his team. He told the guys that he wanted their offense to run through Kanter. Coach emphasized getting him as many touches as possible, saying he is going to be one of the guys to carry us the rest of the way. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Smith kicks to Westbrook. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Good work defensively by Conley. Here's Crowder. The three-pointer, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Ibaka. The rebound by the Celtics. Whiteside's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Conley with it. 12 points for him. Whiteside, the pass to Conley. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Bradley. Out to the right wing. Crowder. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. That's good. 18 points for Russell Westbrook.
This is not a tough case to crack. I mean, if they want to put an end to this run, they'll need to start getting back on defense.
Yeah, you can't fall asleep in transition. Everybody needs to hightail it back to stop these fast break chances.
Inside. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 5th assist in this one. Celtics leading by 3. Conley into the lane. And Simmons kicks to Crowder. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And that one's good. And that's 15 points for Smith.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Conley kicks to Whiteside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Westbrook against Conley. Oklahoma City the rebound. Here's Cantor. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Cantor's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunities.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass. I tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard.
Westbrook can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 5. Conley with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Bradley dishes to Whiteside. To the inside. Simmons passes to Whiteside. Rebound by Smith.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Boston's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here is Conley. 12 points for him. Feeds it to Crowder. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Kevin, plays like that, really the reason they've got a nice lead right now. Just a great job on the glass.
And Greg, the jam and the follow gets their whole bench jumping. Clark, look at them. They are really into it.
Yeah, they sure are. That's a little salt in the wound there. I mean, they take a miss and turn it into one of the plays of the game. That hurts.
Screen by Ibaka. Smith with a wide open look. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued. Whiteside
kicks to Simmons. The Celtics working the ball around now. A good look from Bradley. That's in there. Conley with the assist. And it's 7 points for Avery Bradley. Thunder trailing by 7. Smith the pass to Cantor. No luck. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Conley against Durant. Crowder dishes to Simmons. Bradley kicks to Crowder. Drills it from outside. And it's a 10-point Celtic lead.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
You look at Jay Crowder. He's really been playing well.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Enes Kanter. Mitch McGary comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Payne in for Kevin Durant. Smith drives in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Major league big boy throwdown right there.
And he keeps a tight grip on that rim after the finish.
Yeah, maybe that'll give them a little bit of that swagger that they seem to have lost.
Sullinger left side. McGary with the steal. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Westbrook's got 22 points. Celtics leading by 6. Now here's Smart. Sullinger the screen. Smart passes to Sullinger. And there's the feed to Smart. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bender. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. He's got 12. Oklahoma City's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Westbrook drives in. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. He is a scorching 86%.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
And he gets it to go. Westbrook's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation. How about that, breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Here's McGary. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. Boston leading by 9. 1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Sullinger has been great. He's got 8 points and 1 assist. Don't underestimate how important he's been.
And this is what we see when we talk about potential. He's tapped into it today, guys.
1:44 left here in the third quarter. Payne kicks to Westbrook. The pass to Adams. 11 feet away. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Boston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Morrill kicks to Smart. 1:16 left in the third. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And how about a little bit of showmanship there as he increases the lead?
Oh, I like that. That's got to be, though, a tough pill for the defense to swallow.
Well, he's a guy that you know can hurt you with his passing. And right there, he does some damage with his finishing, too.
It's Westbrook with the drive. The shot will not go. Now the Celtics take it the other way.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Offensive rebound. Here's Smart. And that one's on target from the wing. And now a 12-point Celtic lead.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
Payne dishes to Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Adams. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 now on the night. Celtics leading by 10. Now Smart. He's got 6. They set the screen. Passes it to McDermott. Fires from deep. It could go. No good on that last second attempt there. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Celtics lead by 10. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Well, welcome back as we get set to start the fourth. Trailing by 10. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, Durant the 3 and Ibaka the 4. Russell Westbrook out there with Payne, and it's Cantor in at the 5 down low.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And he gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Well, I don't think you're going to miss too many like those.
Celtics leading by 10. And it's Conley penetrating. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Conley's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Durant. And Boston with the rebound. Cantor. And here is Conley. Dishes it to Crowder. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the left side wing. Bradley passes to Crowder. Shot clock at 3. Here's Conley. And it's Boston with another.
Assisted by Simmons.
Payne with it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. The dish to Cantor. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 14 points for Enes Kanter.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
It's Bradley on the wing. That one wide left.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Kept alive.
And the rebounding has been key to their success here tonight.
It has been a lopsided battle on the boards, no doubt.
To the middle. Here's Simmons. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
It's Durant on the wing. Westbrook against Bradley. Payne gets a wide open look. And the 3 ball is good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Boston leading by 11. Outside Conley. He kicks to Simmons. Goes up the baseline. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Left side Durant. Uncovered. And misses it off the right side of the rim. One-on-one fast break. The 3. Thunder with the rebound. Durant's got his 3rd rebound on the night. That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Russell Westbrook.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Bender is covered by Cantor. And Simmons kicks to Crowder. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Westbrook's got it back down to within single digits for Oklahoma City.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Brad Stevens was giving to his team. His advice, clear cut. I want to see you playing to win, not playing not to lose. I don't care what the lead is. We do not back off.
Whiteside's checked in for the Celtics. Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Ibaka. Left side Durant. And again it's Oklahoma City.
And now both teams really in a groove.
This game already, guys, was high scoring, but they've really amped and ramped it up to another level down the stretch.
Right side a screen. Conley kicks to Bradley. He feeds it to Whiteside. He dishes it to Conley. Great D that time from Westbrook.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
There's the screen. Crowder kicks to Bradley. Pass to Simmons. Whiteside dishes to Bradley. The second chance effort. And the rejection by Ibaka. Cut it, and the Celtic lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Westbrook.
And, you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Here's Simmons. Kicks to Whiteside. Feeds it to Simmons. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Simmons got 6 in the quarter. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. It's Durant on the wing. Defended by Crowder.
This is not the slam dunk contest. You don't get do-overs. You got to finish the job.
Here's Simmons. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Enes Kanter. And he knocks down the first one. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Smith is checked in, and so he hits both. Thunder trailing by 11. The feed to Westbrook. Now the pass to Kanter. It's Durant with the drive, and Whiteside sends it back.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
Passes it to Simmons. To the paint. Here's Crowder. And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
Yeah, not afraid of the physical play, but he still needs to stay under control.
Yeah, he obviously was not under control right there. Not much doubt he was going to get whistled for the over-the-back call.
The Thunder have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. And Kanter wide open. He shoots. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Celtics leading by 11. Outside Conley. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Whiteside kicks to Bradley. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
Ibaka dishes to Durant. Will it go?
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
I agree. I mean, now's when you need a spark, something electric to get your teammates fired up.
Offensive rebound. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 33.
Wow, and how huge has he been today? Really just giving his team a nice lift.
Yeah, and he's kept them close enough to be within striking range. I mean, the deficit would be much larger if not for the efficiency of his play.
Bradley passes to Simmons. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. And he knocks down the first one.
Simmons. 2 shots.
He hits both from the stripe.
He's been to the line here more than in the first. I thought he was a bit tentative in that first, but I like the aggressiveness he's showing here now.
Smith kicks to Cantor. There's a screen by Cantor. Westbrook's got room again. Oklahoma City.
He's really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
Stolen by Cantor. Here's Durant. The lead now in single digits. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
And one area where they haven't struggled has been transition.
Yeah, I think that may be their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
Tipped away. Stolen by Westbrook. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
He hasn't had as many opportunities at the line as he had in the first half.
Free throw drops for Smith. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
Now here is Conley. There's the pick. Dishes it to Simmons. Over to the wing. And it's Whiteside off the drive. 4 on the clock. Now Smith. Durant at the elbow. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now it's just a 3-point Boston lead.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
And here is Conley down low. Outside against Cantor. And Enes Kanter picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
1:31 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Simmons, defended by Ibaka. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Westbrook. Here's Durant. And that one's good. Now just a 1-point Celtic lead.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're up by 1. 1:10 left in the game. And the Celtics with possession here. They've led by as many as 14 points. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bradley's got 5 points now in the quarter. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They trail by 3. 1:02 left in the 4th quarter. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Avery Bradley. Here is Durant. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
You know, sometimes the intensity of the game can lead to brain-neutral plays like that, guys.
Boston leading by 3. Conley kicks to Simmons. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Kansas. Smith with it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Celtics ball.
Stolen by Westbrook. Here's Durant. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Conley. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Now with the lead, I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. To the middle. Just 5 to shoot. The dish tomorrow. Pulls up. But they get it back.
Nice job on the offensive glass.
And that's an intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 5. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And look, this one's out of reach. I don't know what they're thinking with this timeout.
Neither do I. I mean, maybe they're going over their plans for after the game. Who knows? But let's just get out of here.
And the Boston Celtics have done it. They are now the NBA champions. What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together enjoying, Clark, this NBA championship moment.
Well, Kevin, it's awesome to be here to witness what happened tonight.
And seeing this team come together over the course of the season and on into the playoffs, what a joy. I mean, there is no better champion the league could have asked for.
And a pleasure here at 2K Sports to be with you all season long. Good night, everyone.